Hey there everybody, HollowLeon coming back at you with a real quick Remnant guide on how to farm some scrap early game. This is only about, I don't want to call it a boss, but it's kind of a boss-like encounter, and it would be the second one. It's something you can repeat over and over again to make a lot of scrap in a short amount of time. On top of that, we can farm a good bit of these lumenite crystals, which are a rarer upgrade after you've made it past iron. You'll be unable to upgrade with that anymore, and then you go on to lumenite crystals. So let me show you how to do this. Alright, welcome back. From Ward 13, you're going to go to your teleportation crystal. And as you can see, we haven't made it very far in the game. On Earth, this is only the third checkpoint, the church. This is where I have to my return checkpoint right now, but if you didn't know what it was, it's the church, so go there. Alright, once you've made it to the church, this is what it will look like, and we're going to go through that ominous fog right there into the church, so that we can talk to this lady, which will start an event where monsters will spawn constantly. So this is an event basically where you'll be protecting her up at the front there. And as you saw, I just picked up some scrap there, which would have been from the last run that I did. We can make anywhere from 4,000 to about 10,000 scrap an hour. This is how I've been upgrading right now, depending on how lucky you are with the drops. So the only thing to keep in mind before I show you what we're going to be doing here is these lumenite shards, or crystals, are not going to stay like the scrap will. So if you kill one of the bigger enemies, they have one of the like mini gore fists, and then these archers, all of them that are the bigger enemies have a chance of dropping that lumenite crystal. So you need to pick it up during that before you die. So we're going to start this, and right before the event is about to be over, there'll be a little timer on the right part of the screen. You're going to either die yourself or let her die, or it might happen anyways because it is a kind of difficult quest to begin with. So kill as many as you can, die, come back and pick up the scrap. If you see lumenite crystals, make sure to pick them up before you die. Here we go. So starting off, what I like to do, switch to your weaker weapon, break all of these because they all have a chance of dropping some scraps. As you can see, we have some right there. Oops. So don't even worry about picking up the scraps. We're only going to worry about picking up lumenite shards because this is a pretty hard instance, and these enemies can stack up on you real quick if you're not paying attention. Oop. So we heard that sound effect, meaning the first guy's up. I'm going to kill these as quickly as possible because they do a lot of damage to the lady we're trying to protect. Unfortunately, no lumenite crystal from that one. We got somebody attacking her right now. Make sure to reload between these instances. Or waves, I should say. And then right about 40 seconds is where the mini gore fist is going to spawn, and he has the highest chance of dropping those lumenite crystals, but he's also incredibly hard to kill and likes to go, oop, here he comes. He likes to go straight for that lady. So you want to make sure to be between him and the lady when he comes around 40 seconds. So 45 seconds, I think, is... Oh, oops. That's where he ended up coming. It's hard to play this and give this tutorial at the same time. But in perfect timing, if you can make it farther than that, kill another one of those archers, kill that mini gore fist. They, if they don't drop the lumenite crystals, they will drop a good bit of scrap. So after you reload the checkpoint, the great news is you won't lose any of the ammo that you've used up. It'll be replenished, which is pretty amazing. You don't lose scrap like you would in Dark Souls either. You can just continue to build it. So this is what we started at. And just to prove my point real quick before ending this video, once you walk back in here, we got all this yummy scrap to pick up. And there would be more up there, but if you go that far up, you're going to restart the instance. If you have enough time, you can try and pick them up as well during combat. I don't know if I accidentally picked them up or if maybe some of them do go away. Either way, this is how I've made about 3,000 scrap in about 20 minutes, so I'd say average in between 5 to 10k per hour. I hope this is helpful to you in the beginning of your journey to survive the apocalypse. This is a very difficult game, but it is loads of fun. Be sure to tune in next time with any tips and tricks I may have to help you completing this game. And if you liked what you saw, please consider a subscribe. And if you're feeling extra frisky, please leave me a like. See you again soon.